But no, it's a way to get into the back line. It's Twisted Fate coming through for Huhi.
Much more stylistically accurate for CLG.
I'm casting last hits, that's good.
Hey, it's so important in this
combo!
matchup.
Aframu's in danger, flashing away!
That's why you cast last hits, freak!
Because when you get enough level 2 comes in, the immediate combo comes in, burning the summoner flash from Aframu. Yellowstar taking his ignite, but now Afro can heal back up with his 3 potions.
Focusing first on mid lane now.
Flash gold card.
Ooh. And a flash away from Bjergsen keeps him safe. Good play.
Huhi wasn't quite close enough to get a very fast stun. He flashed, and then it was a half-second kind of before he threw the gold card. But even then, as long as Bjergsen's willing to flash the first gold card, he's not going to die.
You can always reactively play.
Oh, meanwhile,
another flash.
And Smithy doesn't take the risk to flash over the wall and go for the Q execute, even though he's wearing red buff.
And see games determined by one fight bottom. Here goes the gank top, though. They
early
get a
flash by Darshan.
Follow.
Still hit up by the body slam flash, bit of damage from Svensker, and a couple more hits will do it. Will they get the dive? The last javelin hits, and that's first blood for Svensker into the top lane.
Huge strikes again. They're pushed up into a really good spot for TSM here. I don't think he can go for it.
Oh, unless Yellow gets aggressive.
Arcane shift away on reflex.
Afro
Yellowstar
has
low.
ignite. Remember, Afro has ignite.
They could try to go for this one. Elise is coming through the wings. Will they find the play? Double lift low on HP. No mana. Has to flash away from the cocoon. Scaring on his way back down.
Yeah. Huhi now gonna have to retreat down to Aframu.
He's got reinforcements close by. Gets whimsied, but has gold card up. Can he reach anyone?
It's Kaido.
No.
The gold card's gonna
Ouch,
time out.
ouch. He's got to be careful. Gold card did time out, and in comes Yellowstar, and a beautiful explosive cast to buy some time. But Smithy
And the bar stone.
back onto Yellowstar to get away, flashing from the javelin, running for his life. He should be getting away. Great cocoon to slow down Sven. Gets
And
away.
good dodge. Yeah. But they saw him mid lane, so they make a quick push on bottom. Nice. Some minions teleport advantage.
Here comes the play. Ezreal comes across. They land the stun in a double lift. A whole lot of damage piled in. Stixley still putting it in, and the kill is picked up for CLG.
get one.
But they've traded back. Yeah, Smithy did fall down, and the turret's still hitting Huhi. He's taking a lot of damage for this one. They've got to be careful because Kraken is still pushing the top lane.
Bjergsen on the way.
Is coming down.
They want the gold card to fall down. Then he'd go
Four versus 3, going for the assassination, won't get it. They stun up Svensker, and the re-engage, the Glitterland picks it up. TSM winning 2 for 1 in that fight, while Kraken still pushes the top lane.
Hotster's teleport did just come off cooldown too. That looked like such a good map play by CLG, but they could not get the kills as quickly as they wanted.
Spoiler alert.
I haven't even seen it.
Finding Nemo?
Nope.
Wow. That's unfortunate. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, audience. The sequel's coming out like next year and you haven't seen the original. How dare you?
I probably won't see the sequel either.
That's fine. I probably won't either. Boo. Yeah, okay. CLG, though, do get a dragon for their troubles despite losing the earlier team fight.
Health is such a good early and
They're going for the play.
And they've got the ulti onto Yellowstar. Will there be a follow-up? That answer is no, but Svensker came around, gets knocked around, hit up by the Lulu ulti and kept alive for a bit. After lower on health, and a 3-man knockback onto Smithy. He gets exploded, double it, gets the kill. The 4th of the game for TSM.
I just thought that CLG were going to wait for their stacking items, but they forced this fight, and it's turned around on them really well by TSM.
Yeah.
That's going to cost them. TSM punished heavily.
Without huge burst damage on Huhi just throughout of ages, they have to be so clean with their initiation. Someone's got to block it.
Okay, who he does, but that was dangerous. Plenty of damage dealt back and
What
forth.
a mistake.
Yeah, they just didn't have the burst because, I mean, Bjergsen can just run over, get the ultimate onto Svensker and save him easily.
More of the jungle taken away. And even though the number of CS between Svensker and Smithy is not that far apart, the actual number of camps taken away is, I think, ridiculously different.
Void of any magic resistance, so if Huhi would get an Abyssal Scepter or something, you would have
Flash from the Frost Ghosties we talked about. That's that summoner.
Yep. That's a big
also
deal.
Wave, but they're in trouble. They do not have the people in position. Huhi's trying to set up the slow push.
Under fire. Already a Hurricane Infinity Edge before 22 minutes for double. He's got so much gold. The highest mini kills in the game. Mid inhibitor turret goes down. Then a quick rotation to the top side.
They still have Nidalee heals, Alistar heals, and they're going to push through. Double's caught.
Double is the one who gets caught. Now, is there a re-engage? Plenty of damage down to 1/4 HP. Yellowstar taking up the front lines. Does Counter Logic Gaming have a re-engage? The flash pulverize puts in Darshan, and now the damage damage on his Svensker and low on health, and that's a really big trundle of pillars in. And who does Twisted Fate want? Will there be a re-engage? Counter Logic Gaming looking to group up. Darshan gets popped. He goes in for almost nothing. Just dies on the outside, but a trade back Stixxay gets one. Now who he has to run, finds the gold card onto Bjergsen, but didn't have the Q up to go for any more damage. Caitlyn Snipe hurts, but it's through a Zonias. That's a 1-for-1 jungler for top laner. Puck in for 2 wards down now. And there's actually no sweep available for TSM, so they gotta stay.
Look at Darshan's still pushing.
Darshan is pushing, and they're looking for the play onto the Baron. Here's the teleport now. Will they go in? The stun comes across. Darshan's in the pit, looking for damage on his Svenskeren, but Darshan is still alone in this one. In comes Elise. Who's gonna get it? The knockbacks come through, and it goes to Counter Logic Gaming. They got the Baron. Now can they run away? It's a 4-5.
My goodness, Smithy with the epic steal. Can they chase down Huhi though? It looks like they're gonna get him.
Q barrel not gonna slow, but that javelin certainly will. So that will be 2 dead from Counter Logic Gaming, and Baron or not, that could still be a game-winning push for TSM.
Yes, they got the Baron, but at what cost? I loved the stop of damage on Baron, and it was an epic steal, but the fight afterward is still incredibly important.
Death timers, 20 seconds on Elise, 40 on Twisted Fate right now.
Yellowstar's ultimate is up, so they could tank turrets if they want to. They could just use the tank on this outer turret. And I think that's what they're going to go for. They're going to go for 2 inhibitors.
Inhibitor turret's going to fall easily. Hanser barely even took damage. Now the inhibitor itself, Elise is alive right now, and against Thorin, 4v5 was a little bit risky.
They have to respect Twisted Fate too. As soon as he gets up, he does have teleport.
Yeah, he can show up anywhere. So if you're still in range in 20 seconds, CLG can re-engage this one. Bjergsen is literally out of mana now. He has no more spells to cast.
Yeah, he needs to recall and potentially teleport back in if CLG decides to continue this. They also have a ward spot for Huhi in the Baron pit if they wanted to.
Coming up soon.
And they'd be hesitant because if they mess up this play, they lose the game.
He's recalling in safely. He's gone.
Darshan is actually very vulnerable.
They're thinking about it. That's the
TF teleport from Twisted Fate. He can ult in afterwards. TP coming in from Lulu. This is the team fight, but look at the damage Darshan's taking. Bard ulti buys some time. Counter Logic Gaming stuns up Doublelift, but they've already killed off Afromu. Now Darshan in the front lines taking so much punishment. They cannot kill off Doublelift. That's 2 kills, 3 kills for TSM. Counter Logic Gaming are running, but they get bopped up like a beach ball. And this is going to be Huhi next up in the front lines. A double kill for Doublelift. Now to Stixxay. His replacement will be going down. Red Spike gets him. An ace for TSM.
Game 5, baby. TSM are going to push up the top lane and take us there.
You got to respect CLG's persistence in going for a play, but that was not the right call. The initiation was too scattered. They were already behind. They had already defended the push. They had stolen the Baron, but they pressed their luck a little bit too far, and that'll send it to Game 5.
2 games apiece as TSM fires back in Game 4. And it all comes down to one final game.